Newsflash. Daniel's a terrible person.
Really now?
Yes, really. That's where we're picking this up.
Yep.
He's a terrible person.
He is. He is. So, Daniel, you gonna do the intro, Fukami?
I'm kind of scared.
Do it.
This is Fukami, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club.
Yeah. Oh,
Thanks for...
Again, we don't see that on the screen because it's just a red box, but okay.
hold on.
I'm here.
You
with
will in a anyway. Yeah, so this is where we are picking
Let
up.
me finish the intro!
Okay.
I'm here with Death Lotus Cosplay and Sam Bell.
Aye. Yeah, we're picking up right where we left off in the previous episode. With Sayori hanging herself. And Daniel completely enjoying as Heather and I suffer through seeing that.
Again, there's still nothing in that image you put up.
I'm gonna do something real quick. Let me just, this should...
So...
let's see, have I just turn
Oh, I
that...
mean, that makes sense. I was voice acting Sayori, so...
Yeah, so let me just quickly just take this and put it
Yeah.
right where Sayori's head is.
If you guys couldn't tell, Sam is pretty much
There, that's much better. That's much better.
Hmm.
What were you saying, Daniel?
nothing.
That's what I thought.
Just continue.
No, I think I'm gonna just sit here and look at that image on the OBS screen just for a little bit. Oh, that brings me so much joy.
Mr. Popo. That picture, I realize how fat my face is. Christ.
My face is fatter.
Nah.
Yeah.
He will die soon. I'll murder him. Very slowly. A very slow and painful death. Involving lots of cutting. And suffocation. Laugh while you can, Daniel. Because very soon, after today, I would suggest that you live every day as it is your last. Because soon, very soon, it will be. And you will. Don't anyways me, boy.
And
very soon, very soon, you will rest in peace. Anyways, okay, let's move on. What the... what the hell? Yeah, what the hell is right?
maybe move my face away from Sayori's,
yeah.
or this won't make sense.
By the way, in that slight cut, there was some time in between that cut just now. But in that cut, I went to get some food, and also Heather left as well, and now Kenny has joined us.
Hi.
Or Black Cray, sorry, I forgot to address him by his YouTube name. Anyway.
My channel, our channel was known Kenny and Tyson as Kenny and Tyson.
Yeah, anyway. Is this a nightmare? I don't know. It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. You know, it would be a really bad time for Kurt Angle to just pop up out of the window or something and say, "Oh, it's true. It's damn true." Anyway. Sayori wouldn't do this. Are you sure? Everything is normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppress the urge to vomit.
Sam, can I make a request?
Uh-huh.
Can we hear the...
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot the audio was on OBS.
It's fine.
On Discord, I'm sharing screens, and it was on OBS and not Doki Doki Literature Club itself. Okay, let's move on. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best, that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? I can't even speak. Turning down her confession. That has to have been what have pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ear. Oh no, 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 no. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Daniel, I have a question. If I were to hit load and go back to like the choice and tell Sayori I love you, would that have made any difference, or would she have done this anyway?
She would have done this anyways.
Oh.
It's just how the game was programmed, friend.
That's good to know, I guess.
I mean, I think the dialogue would be slightly different, but the result would be the same.
So even if I said I loved her, she would still hang herself.
She would still be dead.
She would still be dead by her own hand or someone else's?
She'd still end up hanging herself.
Oh, okay. What's she don't? What I imagine she doesn't scream. And what happens if, like, at that moment, if I were to say to her, "I love you"?
I would have showed a cinematic of you two
Of us two, what?
holding each other.
Oh, okay. If I said I love you, we would just be hugging, but then she would have run off and then hang herself anyway. Oh. Fuck, this game went from a cute visual novel to a horror game, and a nightmare. This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. Daniel, I've changed my mind. I don't like this game. It has a good start, but
you'll get to like it again. Trust me.
Gave her what I know she... voice crack. And gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship. Then I could have prevented this. I know, I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to...
Do you want me to read it, friend?
Yeah. Yeah.
This isn't some game where I can reset and try something
Oh,
different.
fuck you, Doki Doki Literature Club. Fuck you. Fuck you for making that fourth wall breaking text that... And it even suggests I try something different, like make a different choice, but like you've already told me, Daniel, it wouldn't... the result would be the same, even if I told her I liked her. Even if I accepted her confession and said I love you too, she would have hung herself anyway. So this game's friggin' taunting me, taunting the player, getting their hopes up that they could prevent Sayori from committing suicide, but no!
Anyways. Next dialogue box. I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 This isn't the end. That's a fucking lie. Because if you notice, something weird has happened on the title screen here. It's all glitched.
What's... I see an annoying girl running... Yeah, you read it, Daniel. Just you read it.
I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl was my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know the kind of friend you never see yourself making today? We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school. But if she keeps going, chasing me after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of this rock and like catch up to me. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any.
Of course, because since Sayori isn't here.
I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in there anyway.
I don't know about that.
The
It
school
wasn't ours.
There was. After I packed up my things, I stared blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Sam? Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here.
Hi, Monica. Good to see you.
It's been a while, right?
Yeah, it has. I wouldn't have met Monica if it weren't for Sayori, so how do I know Monica? We know each other, well, we rarely talk, oh, right, they already did know each other. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class, smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me feels... Why did you come in here for anyway?
Well, I've just been looking for some supplies to use in the club.
Right, Heather's not here right now, so we have to... for Monica.
Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers?
I guess you could check the closet.
You know, I'm just gonna give her a normal... I can't continue with like a step like she can.
You're in the debate club, right?
About that. I actually quit the debate club.
Really? You quit?
Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs.
Ah, boy, I haven't heard these lines before.
It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity of how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
In that case, what club did you decide to join?
Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club.
I don't like this way the screen just fizzled up. I don't want to play this game anymore. Okay, literature. That sounds kind of dull. That's it, we're speeding through this. There are only 3 of us so far, blah blah blah. It's really hard to find new members. Well, I could see that, but it's really not boring, you know. Literature can... Yeah, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? No, it's not really. Someone just committed suicide, and it might be, and Monica might have had something to do with it.
Once you get to the end of the game, you're gonna be like, that was an experience. You're gonna be like, you know what, Daniel? I like this game. I know I said I hated it at the beginning of the horror aspect, but as soon as I got through it, you know what? It was worth the wait.
Okay. A member's a member, right? Did Maka just say she?
Any chance you're still looking for a club to join?
Not really.
In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please?
I don't want to have any more blood on my hands, thank you.
Awesome. Really sweet, Sam, you know that?
I've been told that before.
Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important.
Wow. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. God damn it. I timidly follow Monica across the school upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, not generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
I'm back. And I brought a guest with me.
I just imagined like Paige, a female superstar from WWE, going like, "I'm back."
Eh?
I'm not hallucinating, am I, Daniel?
No.
Moving on.
A guest?
Hi, Yuri.
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyways, welcome to the club, Sam.
Good to not be here. Bye. Oh my god. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right?
What? No, I'm not.
Natsuki.
The girl with a sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. But she's a junior, isn't she?
There's only 3 years of high school: sophomore, junior, freshman, junior, and senior in Japan.
Oh.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. This is Yuri, the vice president.
Oh, Yuri's the vice president now.
It's nice to meet you.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Okay, hold on one second. I'm gonna pause the recording real quick just to see how the audio's been so far. I'm talking a bit quieter right now. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Just checking to see how the volume on the recording has been so far. Anyway. Yuri's comparatively more... Okay, I already read that one. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. Oh, whoops. Sorry, we're continuing on, Daniel.
What?
I hit the start recording button again before, and I forgot, I still have Discord muted just to check the audio, but yeah, we're continuing, Daniel, so could you please read Monica's line?
Yeah. So I ran into Sam in a classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica. Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to... well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great.
Thank you, Yuri.
Why don't you come sit down, Sam?
Sure. Okay, the girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. How long is this game, anyway?
Maybe 6 hours long in total.
Great.
Anyway, since our Monica's back, would you like to continue?
Have you guys started without me still?
Oh, hi, Heather. Welcome back.
It wasn't that we were starting without you, we just kind of wanted to get...
We continued
Wait,
on. Hi, Heather.
Hi.
We just had to keep going because we don't want to be here till
Yeah,
super late, and then
Understandable.
Sam gets in... Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I have family members, and it's not fair for me to, like, you know, keep recording when they're trying to sleep, so, yeah.
I
Anyway.
get it. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, I'm sorry, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Before we continue, let me catch Heather up to speed. Heather, pretty much so far, this is like a glitched version of the opening of the game, so everything's a bit glitchy. At the
And of
moment.
course, this time, Sayori isn't here.
And
Okay. Cool.
So this time it's Monica
Actually-
who shows up and introduces me to the literature club.
Sam, remember how I told you about the files at the beginning and how they changed?
Yeah.
Real quick, open the file again and go to the character.
Okay. Hold on. Display capture. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll go into Steam. Properties. Local files. Browse local files. Game. Say cache. Saves. The folder is empty. Steam shader cache. Renp.
No, I said go into the characters file.
Characters. Oh, characters. Monica, Natsuki, Yuri. Oh, Sayori's not there.
Last time we checked the other night, she was definitely there.
Oh no. Okay. This is getting weird. Well, it's getting even spookier than it was before. Okay, anyway. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. Okay.
You could put it that way.
Jesus.
Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki?
Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have... Are making me read some of the same dialogue from the opening again. Oh. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yori's just trying to impress you. That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know...
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Sam, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, yeah. He says manga, I mutter quietly to myself. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Okay. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking. Okay, yeah. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
I'm gonna turn my face cam off for a while. Traces her rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
I certainly didn't imagine Sayori hanging herself, so yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Oh,
Oh.
fitting.
Yeah. Wow. Does anybody hang themselves in that? Because that would be depressing. And horrifying. And I don't see myself reading it. Ah, I read a horror book once. It was called Doki Doki Literature Club, the book.
Daniel's being so quiet.
Mostly because I don't have any.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
don't have
have
any
anything
dialogue.
to read. I don't have any dialogue. So I'm just here.
I'll let you take Natsuki, Daniel, after this next section of the game has been quite a kick in the nuts for me.
Oh, trust me.
Trust you what? Does it get worse?
It's gonna kick you in the nuts.
Well, if you need me to take over other characters too, I will do that to make it easier on people.
I don't mind being nuts.
Yeah, let's let Daniel do Natsuki just so he has something to read. Okay.
Yeah, fair.
I desperately grasp something I can Wait, what? I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock if you smell what the rock is cooking. Anyway.
I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
Well,
I don't like reading about people who commit suicide and hang themselves. It makes me feel uncomfortable. and it puts a very bad image in my head.
Bitch.
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
I don't know.
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting.
Did she now? Huh.
It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Checking the gain on my microphone.
Don't say it out loud! And give that back!
Fine, fine.
Huh. Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes.
Neat.
Bitch.
Hey,
You care.
I think that's impressive. Most impressive. Why don't you share some time?
No!
Okay. On the face cam now, it's like... Her hair smells good.
Get away from me, bitch.
Okay, anyway.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is to oneself. Is writing to oneself.
Words to live by.
You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share
God
some of your
damn it,
work,
Kenny.
you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I don't know how. I don't know how long Kenny was there.
It took you long enough.
It's not because I hate it. It's because it's just. Of course they do that. It is a thing too. I've seen the pictures.
They're talking about a Mario meme. Yeah, about
The
like
the Bowsette meme.
the Bowsette meme with Peach's crown and everything.
It's not
Anyway,
Peach's
moving
crown.
on.
It's the super crown.
I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment.
Hey, I just got an idea.
I just got an idea.
If it involves telling someone else to kill themselves, please shut up.
How about this?
No. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, saying member in that voice is... it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Sam?
Hold on, there's still one problem. Where's Sayori? I mean...
What's that?
Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I closed my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But
Don't join the club, myself. Say Monica will kill other people.
I'm sorry. I thought. Huh.
Other girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me.
Guess I need to tell you the truth, Sam. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club.
You'd have one more if you know, you didn't tell a certain someone a certain something that made her do a certain something else.
You're so salty.
I know I am.
You really are.
He's a salty boy.
I'm just a salty boy, salty boy. Anyway,
I'm a salty boy in a salty world.
don't you fucking dare.
Do it.
We need 4.
Again, you would have 4. If, you know. Anyway. What I'm trying to make it... What I'm trying to... What I'm trying to make is, Monica, you're great. Anyway.
Yeah, no, she's terrible. Now I have another Southern woman to hate, as much as I hate Anna Marie. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival...
I am defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I will feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seemed pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Sam?
I don't know, do I?
You don't want him to answer that right now?
A predetermined hatred for this bitch already.
It's not really predetermined. Hold on. I'm just gonna change the share screen to OBS, because you guys can't see the face cam. Anyway.
He's like, hi.
Yeah. It could be fun, right?
You really did scare me for a moment.
Oh, if you think you were scared just now, let me tell you what happened earlier. I have not been this salty in a long time, Daniel, let me just tell you. I hope you're proud of yourself.
I hope you're
Just a little
happy.
bit.
I hope you're happy now.
It's only just a little bit. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed.
Mm.
It's funny how she's crossing her arms. That is very strange. Anyways.
Sam, I'm so happy.
I'm sure you are.
No one cares. We can become an official club now.
And I can kill off the next girl. I mean...
Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing.
That was for Daniel.
I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay?
Can you bring my
'Cause you
friend
did such
back?
a great job last time.
Can you bring my friend back? That would make it the time really great.
Maybe.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note.
That's not the only thing that ended today.
Sam, can you drag the screen? Please.
Drag the what? Oh, like...
Screen. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Oh, yay. Monica looks over at me once more. You're not gonna kill me next, are you?
Maybe.
Sam, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
I'm just gonna keep saying maybe. And confuse you.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills?
Okay, now that we know, though, that it's her fault, she's kind of way creepier with her apple pie attitude.
Yeah.
You're the one who originally gave her that voice, and
I know, but why does it always
now
work
you have
out
to
so
live with
well? It turns out so creepy all the time.
I don't know.
I really feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Oh man,
That's
if
not the only thing.
Hmm?
For you, the anxiety, I mean, is not the only thing swelling.
Yeah.
The unbridled rage.
Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Runs out the door as fast as Sonic the Hedgehog, maybe a little faster.
Okay,
See you in the sprite fight.
I'll see you tomorrow then.
Will you?
I mean,
can't wait.
All my lines are done.
Can't
so
you? I'm not
You're
salty,
so
I
fucking
swear.
salty.
I'm not salty, I swear.
You're so salty, you're ocean.
Yeah. I wish I could be in the ocean right now. Not so I could drown myself, but so I could breathe in the salt air and have a good time. Anyway, the whole way my mind wanders back and forth between three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. I could have sworn there was a fourth one. I don't know. I've lost my train of thought. Anyway, will I really be spending every day after school in a literature club? I don't know. Were there only 3 girls? Ask yourself that question. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to Oh, God.
You can't hold that face for very long.
It's like, after Sayori hung herself, or hanged, I think is actually the word. Hung isn't used in that sense. We all took a break. I got some tea, ate some food, and then when we started up the game again, it was the message that Heather, you weren't here for this, but like it was the dialogue that my character said while looking at Sayori hanging herself, like, my best friend is gone forever. I can't bring her back. Never. Next text box. Never. Next box. Never. Next box. Never. And then the screen goes black.
You're so fucking salty, though.
That's not the point. I'm just saying, yeah, I'm telling you why I'm this salty right now. We took a break after Sayori hung herself, but then there was more depressing dialogue, which you will see in the recording. And I was just like, oh no. Oh no.
Sorry.
I'm saltier than
Okay, well that happened.
What happened?
I lost the connection really bad. Like, Sam, you were talking...
Yeah.
And I'm just like, what is going on?
I'm
And I
saltier.
checked it.
I'm saltier than Poseidon doing a pollution check. What?
You did not Instagram/Snapchat that.
I just Snapchatted a tiny segment of it, of me saying you're so fucking salty though.
And you recorded the
Because
screen.
I've been talking about on Snapchat doing this.
Oh.
The past couple nights occasionally. And I was laughing a little bit earlier because I was like, we have boys voicing girls and me badly southern belling it and FMA lusting and earlier taking over a crying voice. And then I was like, the shitty thing is though, we're doing one recording so all the verbal mistakes are caught. But
Anyways, yes, I recorded that.
Dope. Anyway, I'll just need to record. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. Because we all know it did last time. And I guess that starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how my friend hung herself. Anyway, and I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Because that's all I know. Time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the— No.
You have unlocked a special poem.
Yes.
Would you like to read it?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Who's it by? Oh, what the fuck?
That's not a poem. That's a jigsaw puzzle.
There's only 2 girls now.
By the way, Daniel informed me earlier that even if we didn't say you'll always be my dearest friend and actually did say to Sayori I love you, she still would have hung herself.
Yep.
Oh, well, now I don't feel bad. I mean, I feel sorry. I feel bad. I do. I just feel less bad that I didn't encourage you to lie and say you loved her. I feel less bad because I know it was the same outcome.
Right, well now I'm gonna select all the depressing words, and not for Yuri this time, but misfortune, melancholy, wrath, excitement, depression, unrestrained, unending, spinning, probably like Sayori from the ceiling.
Wow, that is darker than the Jesus H. Christ.
I should start a salt mining company.
Good for you! God damn.
No one has a better sick sense of humor when they're salty than me.
Well, Kenny, what do you have to say to that?
I should start a salt mining company.
You should start a song. He should start a song company, guys. That's what he said. You are so salty. God damn.
Put some lemon in the wound, Jesus.
It's taken us all afternoon to start laughing like idiots, but here we are now.
I can't breathe.
Dark humor, everybody. Dark humor.
That's what it is. It's just gotten to a point where it's just like we're terrible people.
Remember when— correction, Daniel's a terrible person that has turned me so salty that— remember when I said I was one step closer to the edge and was about to break?
Tyson will be so disappointed in you for saying that.
He's said it multiple times today. He'll see it in the episode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you remember when I said that? I've
Tyson
broken.
knew what everything was gonna happen too, so.
I've broken, Daniel. I've broken. Anyway, nightgown. Oh. Natsuki liked that one. Okay. Analysis. Anxiety.
You still gonna go after Yuri though? You're not gonna bother with Natsuki?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah. I still prefer Yuri. She's more mature and not, so.
Just gonna write that down.
Daniel. You've got to stop with these foreshadowing messages. It's not helping me. If
I didn't
anything, it's
foreshadow
making me
anything.
even saltier.
Sam, I didn't foreshadow anything. I just pulled a Tyson. That's all. I pulled a Tyson.
Who is still not here.
Yeah, no, he went.
Still not here.
That's the reference I was making. Thank you, Daniel.
Anyways, go ahead.
Secretive. Agonizing.
Don't. I know what word you were looking at. Don't.
We can hear your Snapchat, Heather. I swear to Jesus.
Now listen.
Sorry.
I know what word you're looking at. Just pass it off. Don't shake your head. No.
Why is that an option?
Pretty sure it was an option last time.
Yeah, but it's so much worse now.
That is right.
That's an option that was there from the beginning, man.
You know you gotta click it.
No, I didn't click it, cause fuck you, Daniel.
That eyebrow raise was so sharp.
Thank you, I
You
was
do not
taught
have
by
the people's
Stephen
eyebrow.
Colbert and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson himself.
I was literally doing the same exact eyebrow thing, and I was looking at Sam, and it made it seem like we were having a staring contest while doing it.
Blink,
Oh, boy.
Daniel.
I won't blink.
Anyway.
Onward, mush.
Damn it, I blinked.
Ha! I beat you in a staring contest. I deserve something today. Jesus Christ, if you were looking for revenge for fuck Mr. Hatcher, you got it and more.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why you're playing Battle Kid after this. Because this was like, I made you play a game.
We are torturous people, aren't we? You torture me with a game that mentally scars me, I torture you with the game that mentally scars you, and now it goes full circle.
Yeah, but let me ask you this, Daniel. What's more scarring? A
You
high
already
schooler and a
asked me this
46-year-old man rubbing their dicks together, or a girl hanging
you
herself who is a childhood friend? Which one
You
is
were-
worse?
You literally asked the same thing last episode, and do you really want me to answer that?
I don't think we were recording actually when I asked that.
Oh, well,
Yeah, I
We
think we
talked-
still were.
Were we? Oh, sorry. I think my
besides-
memory's gone. I think my brain's a little fried and some memories are lost. I don't know what could have caused that, Daniel, but that's just what happened.
maybe you should just...
What?
Nothing.
That's what I thought.
Nothing.
Okay, if I did ask that question in a previous episode and I was repeating myself just now like a broken record, I apologize, viewers. I thought I remembered us not recording when I asked that question.
It's okay.
Anyway. Again, my brain just... It's fried.
Don't worry, when we continue tomorrow, it'll be a brand new day, and you'll have a maybe happier attitude, and not such a salty one.
Oh, that salt's not going away. He's building a
Don't
mountain.
fucking stare at me like that.
I was like, literally, as you said that, I was like turning my head to my second monitor where the Discord is, my Discord window is, just looking at your Discord profile picture with just like death-dealing eyes.
Utter disdain.
Can you please stop?
Okay, onward, mush.
Okay. Frightening. Ocean, because I'm so salty right now. Heaven sent. After image. Broken.
Hi again, Sam.
Hi, Monica.
Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Oh, trust me, I wanted to. Don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word.
You hate her so much now.
Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Oh, great. Her face is glitching out.
Yeah.
That's not suspicious or weird at all.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Sam.
So, Sam, besides Yuri's face, you notice something unusual?
Oh. Could it be the music in the room ever so slowly that it's hardly noticeable zooming in?
Yeah, but it's not just that. The room is.
Oh, bro, that's trippy. No,
The
no.
room is,
Why did you have to point that out?
The room is slowly turning at an angle too.
Why did you have to point that out?
Because Daniel
No.
mentioned it.
Keep
Yeah,
going.
so it's
No,
that
I'm
the
saying, why
room
did you
turning
have
at
to
an
point it out?
angle, and the music going kind of weird and
It's so trippy. I can't hear the music right now, but
let me.
I'll take your out. No,
I
I'll
have
just
the music kind of turned down just for on my end just for the sake of the recording.
Yeah, I'll just listen. Ew.
I think the music is going trippy. That's not just me imagining things. Also, the room slowly moving is kind of making me
it's
nauseous.
Yeah, me too. Let's just. Let's keep going. This is trippy.
This is acid trippy.
If I never said anything, you would have never noticed, and then all of a sudden the room would have popped back together, and you would have been like, "What? Wait a minute, what just happened?" And I
Okay.
would have been like, "Yeah, the entire time the world was on an axis."
I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
I think Yuri's kind of turning too.
She is.
Oh.
Game, give us a break, please.
This is some exorcist shit right here.
Yeah.
Come on, like he deserves any slack.
Oh, I wanna.
Uh,
God.
You only had to be dragged here by Monica.
You're enjoying this too much.
Yeah.
Also, the red outline with the purple eyes on Yuri is creepy.
Did you also notice her eye? I'm not sure if that's intentional or if that's always how it's been, but it kind of looks like her eye is out of place. Might just be me overthinking things, so. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it, bitch.
It doesn't even matter. And now Monica is appearing out in front of the text box.
Natsuki does certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps a manga collection in the club room.
Jesus Christ, Yuri and
Why
Natsuki
does she
are
look so tiny?
gigantic.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. And she's probably... and at this point, she's... What?
This is creeping me out, bro.
And at this point, Yuri and Natsuki are probably falling over because the room is tilting ever so slowly sideways. Is it still zooming in?
Yeah,
I'm not digging this.
it's still zooming in. Manga is literature!
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat just so she's secure and she doesn't end up falling out the window.
I'm sorry, Sam.
It's okay.
Oh,
We'll
Tyson's
make sure
back.
to put your comfort first, okay?
Tyson's back online.
Okay.
He's online, but he's not in the call.
Yeah.
Tyson, get in the call. I think Heather has some words for you. And I do too.
Okay.
Heather, could you please put in the Discord chat at Tyson's Discord username, "Get your ass in here"?
Okay.
I was gonna do it, but I think I think if you're the one who does it, it might come off a little better.
So Kenny, stop your typing, boy.
The way Kenny
Okay.
put it was much more nice.
You are wanted.
Okay.
Come on.
Yuri shoots
Continue.
Natsuki with a disappointed glance.
Anyway. Now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read?
I think the room has stopped zooming in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still tilted to fuck.
Yeah, well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. Pretty sure there's someone else who should also be in this club right now, but, oh well. So, it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask.
Wait, I didn't mean it like that.
This saltiness is not going away. Anyway.
If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess.
No, it's not that, Yuri. I'm just really depressed. Anyway, I want to try to be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to.
Are you sure?
I don't think I'm sure about anything anymore. But yeah. I just
felt like... Well, as vice president and all.
Oh, does that mean if Monica dies, you'd be the president?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Light bulb.
That I should help you get started on something you might like.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy.
Why does all this dialogue seem so familiar?
Because most of it is.
It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know...
I'd love to read it together, for old time's sake. I mean, not old time's sake, this has never happened before.
discuss it, if you wanted.
This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you, I'll definitely read this. Enthusiastically, I take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Oh, the room's back. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. Please have it not be a game on the chalkboard of Hangman. That would be so off-color. But that doesn't seem to be the case.
It would be fitting.
No, it wouldn't.
Shut up, Kenny!
It would be anything but that. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression. She was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of the book. It looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split. Oh, hi Tyson, good to fucking see you.
Fuck you, man.
They hate us now, Tyson.
You.
They hate us.
No words.
You got something to say, Tyson? We just saw Sayori hang herself earlier today. You weren't here to see it. And we think Monica had something to do with it. Anything you want to say to us, Tyson? And he leaves. He leaves.
He just leaves! I was about to say it, he just leaves!
That was your chance, Tyson. That was your chance to say something to justify your actions. But no. You took the coward's route and you left. We're not letting you live this one down, Tyson. I hope you're watching this video after it's been uploaded. That
What
was
is
your
there to justify?
chance. He joins the chat, Heather and I say, Tyson, why? And then we give him a chance to justify his actions, and he just leaves the call. And oh, he's back, hi.
He's been back.
I know! He's been back this entire time!
He came
Hi,
back right after he left.
He might honestly be having connection issues, though. And we're just shit talking.
Okay, well, if we wait for him to...
Sam's harvesting enough salt to build a fucking...
Well, I mean the man
We're calling
hasn't
this
said-
episode
Got
The
Tyson,
Salt is
you-
Real or something like that. Or Salty
Tyson.
Sam or...
Hold on. Tyson, can you even hear us right now?
Oh, he's not typing.
Tyson.
You will say something.
God! Okay.
Have you not been able to hear us this entire time, or have you just not been able to speak or hear?
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes,
Hello?
we can hear you.
Hello.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
Just type it in the chat.
Hello.
Hello? Come on. Come on.
Hello.
Oh, there it is.
Hello.
There.
Welcome, friend.
Okay, I heard Heather's laughing.
Did you hear what he said? What we said when you joined the call earlier?
All I saw was a black screen.
Fuck you. That's what?
That's what you said earlier.
They got to Sayori's death, and yeah, they kind of hate us now.
You broke me. Ugh.
Oh, oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
They
now
hate
Sam's
us.
building a fucking salt mine.
This entire, we're like 50 something minutes into episode 8 of this series, Tyson, and I have been, Heather and Daniel and Kenny will tell you, I have been unbelievably salty this entire episode.
Same. I'd be prepared to be more salty because I forgot to mention something.
Oh, fuck
your
you,
save-
Daniel.
All your save files are gone. Like they'll still be. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey. You know, but you should have said that as Flowey.
Oh, goodbye to your save file. It's gone forever.
Tyson, that would have been such a dick move. But I like the way you think.
Oh, I can't breathe.
Funny joke.
You know, if I ever watch this series like 10 years from now, I could probably look back at it and I'll be laughing then. I'm not laughing now.
Yeah,
Our poor viewers probably just want us to get on with the game.
Ugh. I'm I'm sure Monica would have mentioned something about her or something. I don't know. She sneaks
So
out.
yeah, Sam's overly salty toward and us.
Salty towards who and oh yeah, salty towards Monica and Daniel and Tyson. Okay. But that only makes her the side of her face deeper in her book.
Sucks I wasn't around for all that.
Oh, you'll be able to watch it.
Yeah, I know it'll be uploaded.
And you are mentioned many times, I guarantee you.
Yeah.
What we yeah. When you were having connection problems when you first joined this call, you were like, I was like, oh, Tyson's here. Hi, Tyson. You couldn't hear us, but I was like, hi, Tyson. We got to the part where Sayori hangs herself. You got something you want to say to us? And then you disconnected and
You left.
you disconnected, and then we thought that meant you left the call, that you heard us, and then you were just like, okay, yeah, I'm out of here. And I just pointed to the camera. I was like, that was your chance, Tyson, to justify your actions, your and Daniel's actions. Anyway.
Yeah, technically, it should be. Yeah, this is more on Daniel than me. So.
Okay.
You know about the game too.
I mean, it's equally your fault for not warning us.
But Tyson didn't force Sam to play it.
There. Daniel was.
And
Okay,
Tyson didn't force Sam to play it.
Anyway, it's not that.
Let's
Okay.
onward mush though, so we can make progress.
Yeah. Okay. I was just spacing out. Yeah. Also, since we deleted, like, okay, all of our save files in the game were deleted. I guess it doesn't really make a difference because Daniel's already told me if we had gone back to and like made a different choice when Sayori like said she liked us, she would have hung herself anyway. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've said that a few times in this episode now, but it's been in
You
between.
said it about 5.
I said it in only like I think 3. I said it at the start of the episode, then I said it to Heather when she joined.
Sam, don't look too much into it. I was over-exaggerating.
Okay.
Okay, onward mush.
But these are really long episodes, anyway.
Onward mush. Just like Heather said.
I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh. It's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so...
That's the book you gave me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
No. Oh my god, it's moving. Oh my god.
Hey,
Oh my god, why am I crying right now?
hey. You alright there, Yuri? Yuri, are you okay? No. You got a little,
Yeah, there's something on
it's,
your hair.
it's,
It's like a little speck hanging off the end of your hair.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
As soon as Heather pointed it out, I was laughing.
Oh no.
Heather, you got a little stuck on the bang of your hair, not your bangs, like the side of your hair, like over here.
No.
Heather, do you need an eye patch or something? Ignore the laughing hyena that is Daniel. I swear to God.
it's impossible, Sam.
Oh my god.
We're at least an hour and something minutes at this point, so I think we could call this an episode. Excuse that last voice crack.
Come on! No, come on.
Yeah, Daniel, we can continue. Dan, it's just for time's sake. I could continue right after.
Oh, that's true. Fuck.
Well, I think Daniel's pretty proud of what he's accomplished with us today. I am scarred for life. So is Heather. Daniel's very proud of himself. He's laughing like a hyena.
Please, how high is your voice gonna go, Daniel? Come on.
He's so goddamn sadistic, I swear. He's laughing like
stop.
Ross O'Donovan on a Saturday night. He's laughing like Ross O'Donovan when his friends are playing his Mario Maker levels.
Talking, Sam. Sam, stop. Stop talking. You're making it worse. You're making it worse.
Okay. This channel really has become chaos, hasn't it? You guys really are the ambassadors of chaos that you live up to your name. I'm seriously having second thoughts about hanging out with you guys. Okay, anyway, well, hopefully continue. Well, hopefully we'll be able to continue on without losing our minds. And you know what? I'm turning the desktop audio off just so I can finish the outro. We'll see you guys in the next episode. I'm gonna do the outro because Daniel can at this point. Goodbye.